Family literacy is one of the important family. With the classification of this family, it falls under the division Phanerogamia, where plants are all flowering. Class Dicotyledons, seeds are having two cotyledons. Then subclass Polypetalae, petals are free. Floral whorls are present on the thalamus. Order Myrtales, the last family Combretaceae, the same order is Myrtales is there. And the family Literaceae, and commonly known as the Lythrum family or the Hina family. The characters of this family. Normally the branches are quadrangular, having 4 angles, particularly on the stems. Leaves are normally opposite or verticillate and entire. The presence of hyphantheum is there. Flowers normally actinomorphic. They are bisexual in nature, having androecium and gynoecium in the same flower, and they are inserted on the disc, so the perigynous condition is observed. Calyx and corolla normally 4, 6, or 8 in numbers. Corolla has the typical characteristic, they are normally having the crumpled nature. चुरगळल्यासारखा त्याचा आकार आपल्याला याच्यामध्ये दिसतो. So they are crumpled, petals are free. Stamens also free, and they are found normally in the 2 whorls. Usually the number of petals is doubled in the androecium. So if the petals are 4, the androeciums will be 8. Carpels are bicarpellary to hexacarpellary conditions. Naturally, they are having the syncarpous nature, and ovary is superior. Sometimes when they are inserted on the disc, it may be perigynous or semi-inferior condition is there. They are having 2 to 6 celled structure, and seeds are non-endospermic in this family. This plant has been shown that is normally they are having a smaller shrub members, or a small tree can be observed. Some of the members are there. Normally they are having the shrubby or small tree habits. Some of the common plants from our region is Amannia bachyfera. Normally it is found in the water-logging areas, particularly marshy areas where water stayed for some time. You might have been seen this particular plant, which is the Amannia bachyfera, a very small herbaceous plant having height about 7 to 8 inches. Another plant is Cyphea. This one is having the beautiful flowers. It is also a herbaceous member. Cyphea platycentra. It is a small shrub cultivated in the greenhouses normally for its cigar-shaped odd flowers. Lawsonia inermis, this one, we call it as a Hina or Mehendi. So this Lawsonia inermis also common. Most of the villages they are having as a fence and cultivated as a hedge plant. Coloring the hairs or coloring the hands, palms. Then Lagerstomia, it is a roadside tree. We call it as a Taman, and it is a flower of Maharashtra. Then Soneraceae apetala, or Soneraceae acida occurs in the Sundarbans, normally in the marshy places where we can find the water-logging areas. Khadis are there. In such areas is the mangrove plant. Normally in the Sundarbans, Bengal area, we can find Bengal base. Habit of this particular plant, the herbs, shrubs, or trees, rarely spinescent. There were no presence of spines or thorns. Only in Lawsonia we can find some small thorns are there, but otherwise most of the plant doesn't having the spines or thorns also. Of literacy, or we can say it is a Lawsonia family, where and having about 475 species. The members are widely distributed, but most abundant in the tropical and subtropical areas. It is normally not observed in the temperate zone, colder zones. So it is typically found in the tropical zone of the world. When we talk about the morphological characteristic of this family, Roots are normally tap root system because most of the members are having erect habit and they are herbaceous shrubs or trees. Taproot system is well developed, deep and branched. But in member like Soneraceae, we find these pneumatophore-like structures. These are the breathing roots coming out of the soil and growing. It is a negatively geotrophic, just like the shoots. So they are breathing roots. Pneumatophores are also observed in the member Soneraceae. Stems are normally herbaceous when members are shrubby or woody. So it may become woody. It is a branched, well-branched structure is there and normally having the four-angled stem. So it is the quadrangular stem is there. Leaves are normally simple. They are usually opposite or verticillate in the form of six leaves at a node and usually opposite or verticillate in nature. Entire, there no incisions were found on the leaf surfaces. Margin is entire. Exstipulate stipules are absent, or if there is there very minute or the scaly stipules may be present in some members. When we talk about the inflorescences may be solitary, single flower may be there. Usually racemose or panicles or sometimes spines. Here you can find this is particularly inflorescence of this Lawsonia member, or we can say the member of that Lagerstromia. So here in Lagerstromia we find this is the inflorescence which is racemosely arranged, and because of the branched nature of the inflorescence we call it as a panicle. See the beautiful flower of that is the Lagerstromia tamand. Flowers are normally actinomorphic. You can see here all the petals are having equal size and shape. They are hermaphrodite bisexual flowers. This is gynoecium and androecium surrounded by calyx and corollas. So pentamerous flower having all the whorls. Flowers are normally perigynous in nature and subtended by the epicalyx like a united pair of bracteoles. So bracts may be present and bracteoles may be present in the family Literaceae. When we talk about the calyx may vary from 4 to 6 or sometimes 8. They are normally valvate in aestivation and they are polycepalous. Sepals are free. Here can you observe that alternately arranged. This one is the petal, this one is the sepal. Alternately sepals are present here. And these are all petals. They are polycepalous in nature. And corolla also, the same number of calyx is there. They may be varying from the 4 to 8 in the genera of family. They are polypetalous, petals are free, and petals are always crumpled. See the margins of these petals. Here you can find the irregular margins of the petals is there. So such type of the margins, uneven margins is called the crumpled nature of the petal is found. Sometimes petals are absent. So apetalous condition we just taken as an example of Soneraceae, as well as in Pepilis or Rotella. These petals are absent and showing the distinct arising from the rim of that particular hyphantheum. Alternately, sepals are alternating with the petals. So corolla, typical character is the crumpled petals and they are having the stamens as many as the number of petals, or it may be indefinite in number. They may be double in number. So usually as many as the petals in 2 whorls, but in filament usually unequal in length. They are not having the equal size of the filament or equal length of the filament, and they are unequal in heights. Anthers are bificus. They are intros, normally dorsifixed and dehiscing longitudinally. So they are intros in nature. Here you can find all these stamens and the flower of Lagerstromia we have shown in close-up here. These are the sepals. On these, on alternate way, petals are arranged, and here the stamens are numerous, indefinite in number, but normally they are double in the number of petals. Here you can find this is a style and capitate stigma is there. When we talk about the gynoecium, carpels are 2 to 6, bicarpal to hexacarpellary syncarpus superior or semi-inferior ovary, it can be observed in this family members. Placentation is normally axial placentation, and style is simple, and stigma is normally a capitate. See here, this is the LS of flower. Here you can easily observe. This is about the calyx whorl, which here you can find calyx. This one is the petal, corolla. These are the androeciums which are inserted on cup-like structure, and because of that, this ovary position becomes the semi-inferior here. So this is the ovary, style and stigma. You can observe here clearly. Then we talk about the fruit. Fruit is capsule and it is the dehiscent capsule. So here you can find how the capsule dehisces. Normally, the number of the carpels is having the number of locules in that. So it is a pentalocular ovary is there, and that is the capsule is the fruit type in this family. Here you can find the seeds. Seeds are papery seeds are there, and they are normally having the straight embryo and they are non-endospermic in nature. When we talk about the pollination in this family, pollination is entomophilous. Normally in the Clistoclamus flower, it is in Rotula and Amania. Even in the Soneraceae, you can find it in the entomophilous type of the flowering nature of this pollination can be happen here. The floral formula of this family, normally bracts and bracteoles are present. So it has been shown here that it is flower is bracteate. All the petals and sepals are of equal size and shape. Because of that, flower becomes the actinomorphic. Androecium and gynoecium present. So it is the bisexual flower. This is the sign for bisexuality. Then calyx 4 to 8. It is represented by K. Corollas 4 to 8 represented by C. Androeciums, they may be 4 to 12 or sometimes more. We just have taken the example of that particular lagostomia. Number of stamen is indefinite. Gynoecium, it is normally semi-inferior or superior gynoecium is there, and the carpels are 2 to 6 and they are fused, and because of that, it has been shown in the bracket that is the syncarpus ovary. It may be superior or semi-inferior condition in some of the members we can observe here. So the floral diagram of this family, here you can observe that easily. This is the sign of mother axis, and this plus sign in the circle shows that the flower is actinomorphic. These three, this is particularly a bract. These two are the bracteoles. These are the calyx members, and they are slightly connate to one another, having the volvate type of the aestivation. So here you can observe that, and this particular joint shows that the presence of the apicalyx-like structures. Here these are the petals which are imbricate in nature, and see the structure how petals have been shown here, because petals are normally crumpled. They are wavy, they are not straight type, and because of that, that has been shown here. That is the crumpled nature of the petals. Androeciums are normally in two whorls in the family, and because of that, here the outer whorl having the 5 stamens and the inner whorl having the 5 stamens. So likewise, the number of the stamen has been shown here. Here you can find gynoecium. It may be bicarpellary to hexacarpellary syncarpus ovary, and locules may be different from genera to genera. So here you can find if it is the bicarpellary ovary. So here you can find the bicarpellary syncarpus ovary and bilocular nature. And these are the ovules which are present on the central placenta, that is the axial placenta. Here you can find when we cut open the flower. So here you can find how the flower has been shown here. These are the androeciums which are attached on the thalamus, and these are the petals. So this is the cut open flower. Here you can find this is the ovary, straightly goes, and this is the capitate stigma. So ovary, style, and stigma, and the stamens. Stamens are arranged. It may be on the thalloid structure, or if the thalamus, because this is the hyphantheum where it can be situated. So petals are free here. When it forms the capsule type of the fruit. See the inflorescence and leaves are simple. Here leaves are the sessile in nature. They doesn't having a petiole-like structure, but they are arranged in the verticillaster. Normally the leaf type is either opposite or verticillaster type. So this type of the arrangement is known as the verticillaster type of the leaf arrangement. So inflorescences are also a same type, verticillaster type of the inflorescences. In such cases, we find the inflorescence become the cymose. So here in this member, we find the cymose type of the inflorescence is there. Here you can find another two diagrams of the members of the same family. Here there are spinescent nature is there, a small hair-like structures on the branches. Stems are normally quadrangular. And see, you might have been seeing the inflorescences of that mehendi plant and the fruits also. The fruits are capsular. Flower is normally having the 4 petals, and because of these 4 petals, they have been becomes the actinomorphic flower. So likewise here you can this is the Lagerstomia, and the another one is the Lythraceae member, that is the what we can say. The another member is Lawsonia inermis. So this one is the Lawsonia inermis and Lagerstomia. These two members are there. So here you can observe the flower, typical flower having a gynoecium. Calyx is normal persistent. Petals may be deciduous, they fall off. Here, this is the ovary having a style over there and thus converted into a capsule fruit. These are the androeciums. They are normally a dorsifixed in nature, having the introse type of the dehiscence. Here, the ovary is there. This is TS of ovary, quadrangular. It is a tetralocular ovary having the centrally situated placentas. Here you can find again the another member of this family. Here also the flower indicate this is the Lagerstomia. In Lagerstomia we studied that the number of stamens is many. Petals are crumpled. Here you can find bracts and bracteoles were present, and this is the branch of that particular plant where you can find the leaves are quite larger, but they are entire having the petioles. We just have seen another member where the leaves were sessile. So here the leaves are petaloid. It is the petiole, and petiole is there. When we talk about the flower, all the petals and sepals are normal, but petals are crumpled in nature, having the lines or markings on the petals. So here you can find that one single petal has been shown. These are the calyx, and you can find this hyphantheum, though, so that we can clearly observe the perigynous condition of the ovary. This is the ovary style, and a small capitate stigma is there. When it fertilizes, converted into a fruit, and fruit is the multilocular capsule. So here we can find this is the again gynoecium and androecium. Androeciums are bifidus in nature, and they are having 2 cells with the introse type of the dehiscence. Here you can observe the ELS of the flower. In ELS of the flower, calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium, all the 4 whorls are shown here. So this is a diagrammatic as well as the line drawings, painting and line drawings of the members of this family Lythraceae. The family also have some economic importance, particularly in the field of timber. Very few plants are there which produces the timber. That is, it is a Daubunga, Sonarichioides, Lagerstomia parviflora, and the species of Lagerstomia, that is Lagerstomia speciosa, Lagerstomia lanceolata. And It is a Physocalyma scabarium. These are the members which are having the tree habit, and they can produce a good timber for the preparation of furniture and household wood, hard wood articles. So this is the Lagostomia, and this one is the Physocalyma scabarium. So these two are members are there which can produces good quality timber. The another member from this family is having the Lawsonia inermis. You might have been seen this mehndi powder, which can be used for the dyeing the hairs, or it can be used in the rituals to uh, draw beautiful images or drawings on the palms. So this yields a red dye, and normally we call it as a henna, prepared from the leaves of this Lawsonia inermis. The hair dye is also prepared from the leaves, and dye is also used in the dyeing hands, feet, as well as the bears. Flavoring agent can also be extracted from members. A liquid called Kiora water is a flavoring agent and is often from it is the Soneraceae cassiolaris by distillation. तर डिस्टिलेशन तयार करून त्याच्यापासून एक अर्क काढला जातो विच इज नॉर्मली कॉल्ड अ Kiora water. So this Kiora water is nothing but the flavoring agent for the foods. Many members are from this family are having the ornamental quality because of the beautiful flowers and capsules. Many members of the Lagostomia genus like Lagostomia indica, Lagostomia speciosa, they can be planted along the roadsides. So beautiful flowers are there, and because of that, it can be planted. Then Cuphea placenta, Cuphea platycentra, Lawsonia inermis, then Lythrum salicaria. These are some of the members which can be cultivated as a garden, in the garden as a ornamental species because of their beautiful flowers. These are the capsules of Soneraceae, which is mangrove plant. These are the members of Lagostomia, almost all members having same type of the inflorescences and beautiful flowers. Color may be vary from pink to purple. And these are the members of Cuphea, where you can find Cuphea, and this is the Lawsonia inermis, where you can yield a dye from this particular plant. When we talk about the affinity of this particular family, a relativeness with the other family, this genus Punica granatum, which is the pomegranate ज्याला आपण डाळिंब म्हणतो, has been shifted to the separate unigenic family Punicaceae next to the Lythraceae. म्हणजे रिलेशन जे दोघांचं आहे ते डाळिंब आणि मेहंदी हे दोन झाडं जवळपास सारखे आहेत, but because of some typical characteristic, so that particular Punica has been shifted to the another family Punicaceae, and it is nearest and next to the family Lythraceae. Similarly, the genera Soneraceae, and it is the Daubanga, formerly treated as a member of Lythraceae, but now by Bentham and Hooker, now have been placed in the separate family Soneraceae, and it is near to Lythraceae. आता हे जीनस आपण आता ऑलरेडी बघितलेले आहेत बिकॉज बेंथम अँड हुकर has included them into the family Lythraceae. But now, as a present situation, we can find there is a separate family has been declared from them, that is the Soneraceae. And it is next to the family Lythraceae. So this is all about the family Lythraceae, which is common in our region. One member is common in our region, that is the Lawsonia inermis mehendi.